we're here live at Georgia State Stadium. I am Jeremy the Impact Lord. Welcome in to, not get crooked. Who knows how that got crooked? Welcome in to the Impact Media presents GSU Panthers Game Day pregame show. Welcome in. I'm right here in the concourse. This noise you hear beside me, the Air Force has set up a an inflatable pass competition, which should be pretty cool. Looking at game time, I think about an hour and a half from now, something like that. Let's see. No, actually about 2 hours from now. It's about 5:30, I believe. But tons of things I want to get into. I want to start with the Kennesaw game earlier today. Got to see part of it. Got to listen to some of it on the way here. Got the final once I got here. It was 50-7 Owls. We all saw that coming, right? Yep, didn't stand a chance as they went against Hampton today. Or Hampton didn't stand a chance. They improved to 9-2 due to the Owls. A few stats real quick. Tommy Bryant was 2 for 5 for 133 yards and a pass touchdown. He also had 12 carries for 100 yards. I believe he was in the entire game. And a touchdown there. Bronson Recksteiner had 74 yards and a touchdown on the ground. His touchdown run was a 40-yard run. That dude runs angry, runs fast, runs downhill. Look out. He is, forget Snowball, he is Keanu Reeves-driven speed bus. Kevin Ficklin, Shaq Terry, all had rushing touchdowns as well. Glover ended up having two of those. He did a lot of damage on the ground, which is what that team does. Caleb O'Neal caught the receiving touchdown. The Panthers defense, besides swarming around the ball, besides causing chaos, they had three, count them three, 1, 2, 3. They had 3 interceptions, which, only put 7 on the board for Hampton. That's exactly how they picked up the victory there. I wanted to go over a lot of that stuff with you guys. Now, I was going to come on here for this pregame show all the way up until last night. It was confirmed this morning. All the way until last night, I was going to come on here and tell you that Cornelius Brown was going to get his first start. Au contraire, mon frere. Dan Ellington has been cleared. Apparently, he has a partial tear in his, I think it was MCL. That happened last week. He has a partial tear, or he sprained it, or he did something pretty good to it. But he has been medically cleared. There is a chance he starts this game. There is a chance we see both of them this game. Right now, Coach Elliott is not saying a word. He has locked the key and threw that one away. So we're either going to get Dan the Man Ellington, who should still be the Sun Belt Player of the Year, or we're going to get Cornelius Brown, who gets his first start and didn't do half bad in relief duty last week. It's still going to come down to this. Can Trey Barnett, can Destin Coates, can the rest of these runners get at it and get at it early? Because the more you get them on the board, the more rush yards. That's going to not only use time on the clock. That's going to just beat down this other team, which I think it's going to be how you're going to beat App State today. Because App State, they're going to come out guns blazing. They've been ranked as high as 20th. They got beat by Georgia Southern. They're ranked 25th at the very moment. Wouldn't hurt Georgia State to be able to knock off a ranked opponent. Not to mention, this one should be for the Sun Belt East. Pretty much whoever wins this is going to probably end up winning the Sun Belt East. They're going to go on to play University of Louisiana in a couple weeks, depending on the record. That could either be in App State or here, or that could be down Louisiana. But that's pretty much how that is going to shape out as far as that. I think the player on offense that I would really look after at this point. I think Jonathan Affetti is just really going to blow up. He's really going to have some big things going on. Look for him to make some big-time plays. Him and Sam Pinckney, I think, are going to have some big-time catches that are going to help stretch the field out and open it up for Trey Barnett and Destin Coates to just run wherever they want to go. Hopefully Dan's okay to where he doesn't have to scramble as much, but we all know Dan's going to run some. If Cornelius comes in, he's going to run a little bit as well. It's going to be an all-guns blazing, all hands-on-deck type offense. Now, as far as the App State offense, Zach Thomas and Jacob Huseman can throw the ball. They can throw it well. They can throw it successfully. When you have targets like Thomas Hennigan, Malik Williams, and Corey Sutton, even I could probably throw the ball. Probably not as good as they're doing, but that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to hit you with a good air attack. They're going to try to hit you early. They're trying to hit you often. They got good guys up front. They've got good runners in Darrington Evans, Marcus Williams Jr. This is a loaded sack team, just like Georgia State. This is going to be, it might be the Sun Belt Game of the Year, the way this is going to probably go. It's going to probably go real back and forth. I'm saying probably first on the 50. You're probably going to have to score 50 points to win this game. We'll put it that way. Of course, on defense, Victor Hayward, Terry Thomas, and Stevens McQueen for our Panthers are all going to have big days as well. Looks like the band is warming up as you can probably hear them all around me there. Gates are going to open here soon. Good seats are still available. I'm Jeremy the Impact York. Thanks for tuning in for this Impact Media Presents GSU Panthers Game Day pre-show. We'll see you guys at halftime. Go Panthers.